Today we want to remind the community how important it is never to forget what happened on September 2001. It's nice to see the community come together and just unite into one. Great to see all the support from all the local charities. We have the marching band out here that's very patriotic. We have a 21-gun salute that was going to happen a little later today. And it's just nice to see that everyone's still very united, even though it's been 10 years.
Must have been all there in my shadow.
Where was I on September 11, 2001? I was getting ready for shift. I was working at the sheriff's office at the time. My brother, who was in the Marine Corps, he called me and said, hey, we're under attack. And I didn't want to believe it. Who would attack America, especially at home? But sure enough, we were. And just like everybody else has said here, it just your heart stops, you get that big knot in your throat, and you pray to God for all the people, and you remember them.
On September 11th, I was in Mayport, Florida on the USS Kearney, which is a guided missile destroyer, hull number 64. I walked into our Combat Information Center on our large displays. I saw the first tower that had been hit, and I watched it, and it still wasn't sinking in. There was still a lot of speculation as to what happened, as no one really saw anything. And then I actually saw the second plane hit, and it still was kind of in disbelief until I actually talked to some shipmates that were from New York, and I saw the emotional pain and stress on their faces, and I realized this was no joke. It was real, and it was a terrorist attack. We immediately got underway from Mayport, Florida, and us and a bunch of other ships formed what they called the First Coast Fence Line, which basically we were preventing any other incoming aircraft in the United States.
I was at work in Miami, and I heard about the explosion at the World Trade Center, and I got extremely upset because my son works in Manhattan, and I couldn't get in touch with him. We put on the TV in my boss's room, and we all watched while the towers went down. It was extremely emotional, and I'm very, very proud to be a New Yorker and to be here today.
I was also getting ready for work. I was working with the Highlands County Sheriff's Office at the time, and at that moment, I just happened to turn the TV on. All of a sudden, I'm watching, here comes the second plane, and there's just no words to describe that, especially later on in that morning when they interviewed the president, who happened to be in Florida. He was in Tampa. The look on his face was unbelievable. And it's just something that lives with us, as law enforcement, public safety. Every day, there doesn't a day go by that we don't remember that.
When I was in Iraq in 04 and 05, I actually flew an American flag on St. Patty's Day on our base, and I sent it to the New York Fire Department in memory of the 343 firefighters that died on 9/11, who they have it actually at their academy.
Amidst the field of red, white, and blue flags, the Seminole Hard Rock and our supportive community are here today to pay our respect and to remember and honor the survivors and fallen heroes of the horrific attacks now 10 years ago.
Ooh.